Welcome to this lecture on the basics of anatomy brought to you by Professor Govind Narayan Purohit from the GNP Sir classes. We will discuss the branches of anatomy, directional terms and anatomic planes. Anatomy is the branch of biological science, which deals with the form and structure of the body and its parts. Let us first talk about the branches of anatomy. Gross anatomy is a branch of anatomy that deals with the macroscopic structure of tissues and organs. In topographic or regional anatomy, all the structures present in each region or part of the body are studied in the order in which they should present themselves in the course of dissection. For example, the anatomy of the neck region includes all the muscles, bones, organs, blood vessels, and nerves in the neck. Systematic anatomy. The branch of anatomy deals with the different systems in the animal body that are studied one after another, e.g. skeletal system, muscular system etc. The different names ascribed to different branches of systematic anatomy are: osteology, the study of bones; arthrology, the study of joints; myology, the study of muscles; splanchnology, the study of visceral organs; angiology, the study of cardiovascular system; neurology, the study of nervous system; anesthesiology, the study of sense organs; histology and cytology, microscopic anatomy, the study of the microscopic structure of tissues; developmental anatomy, embryology, is the study of embryos and their development. Certain directional terms are used in anatomy for the description of the various organs or parts of the body about their position, direction etc. It is assumed that the animal is in the ordinary standing position. Cranial and caudal refers to the ends of the animal as it stands on four legs. Cranial, cephalic or anterior means direction towards the head. Caudal or posterior means direction towards the tail. Rostral is a special term used only to describe positions or directions on the head, especially towards the tip of the nose. Dorsal and ventral refer to up and down directions with the animal in a standing position. Dorsal or superior means towards the back, top surface, of a standing animal, and ventral or inferior means towards the belly, bottom, of a standing animal. Medial and lateral refer to positions relative to the median plane. Medial means towards the median plane, toward the body's central line, and lateral means away from the median plane. Deep and superficial refer to the position of the body parts relative to the center or surface of the body. Deep means towards the center of the body or body part. Internal is sometimes used in place of deep. Superficial means towards the surface of the body. External is sometimes used in place of superficial. Proximal and distal are used to describe positions only on extremities, such as leg, ear and tail, relative to the body. Proximal means towards the body and distal means away from the body. With respect to distal parts of limbs, the anterior and posterior faces are referred as dorsal and volar respectively in the case of the pectoral limb, and dorsal and plantar in the pelvic limb. The medial and lateral aspects are referred as radial and ulnar respectively in the case of the pectoral limb, and tibial and fibular in the pelvic limb. The terms axial and abaxial are used to denote the structures lying towards or away from the central axis of the limb. 1. Anterior, cranial, rostral, the head end of the body. 2. Posterior, caudal, the tail end of the body. 3. Proximal, upper or superior. 4. Distal, lower or inferior. 5. Superior, it is equivalent to upper or higher, i.e. above. 6. Inferior, it is equivalent to lower or under, i.e. below. 7. Volar, the posterior face of the distal part of the forelimb. 8. Palmar, the surface of the forelimb that contacts the ground in standing condition. 9. Plantar, the contact surface of the hind limb in standing condition. 10. Axial, towards the central line of the body or any body part. 11. Abaxial, away from the axis. 12. Oral, the structure towards the head. 13. Abaral, the structure away from the head. 14. Central, a part nearest the middle. 15. Peripheral, a part nearest the surface. Parietal, the body wall or the wall of the cavity. 17. Visceral, the viscera or organ in the cavity. Somatic, the part of the body other than viscera. Hope this makes the definitions clear. There are three anatomical planes of reference. Each plane is an imaginary slice through the body. Median or sagittal plane, a plane that runs down the center of the body lengthwise and divides it into equal left and right halves. It is also known as a mid-sagittal plane. A plane parallel to the sagittal plane but not on the median line is called a parasagittal plane. Transverse plane, a plane across the body that divides it into cranial, head end, and caudal, tail end, those are not necessarily equal. Dorsal or horizontal plane, a plane at right angles to the sagittal and transverse planes. It divides the body into dorsal and ventral parts that are not necessarily equal. Hope you enjoyed learning with us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe GNP Sir Classes official YouTube channel. Bye.